Good morning, everyone. How are you?
Good morning, Mr. Valenzuela.
Ladies, I'm here to give you good news for our company, and I need your help to make this happen. We have the opportunity to make business with a French company called Intermarché, which is a huge and recognized supermarket at Paris, the number one ranked in Europe and the third around the world. Our market share will be Paris because it's the capital of France. What we know about them? Well, its CEO is Eric Lemignon, and as a company, it has like almost 45 years of experience. It's a franchise from the group Musketeers. And what else? Well, Intermarché has always presented itself as the defender of low prices and the specialist in the French products. The idea is to promote and sell our traditional product, which are coyotes, in all of our different flavors, such as jamoncillo, piloncillo, cajeta, and our special, of course, ice cream coyotes. My objective is to make French people know, feel, and taste the Mexican culture by trying our products. These are the basis of this project, so I need your help to present me how can we develop this project, please.
First of all, in order to maintain our company in economic stability, we have to adjust to a specific budget. France is a good project, but we have to keep in mind that we're running other important projects in Mexico. Let me do the finance estimation.
Okay, thanks, Melissa. Now, Valeria, could you please tell me your proposal?
As a marketing manager, what do you think if my staff and I contact Shakira's manager and bring her to the grand opening of Coyotes Malu at Intermarché? I think it would be amazing and we could attract a lot of people that is going to help us to get recognized. Maybe we could also bring in a special stage with a lot of fireworks and huge cars around Shakira while she's dancing hips on live. Like with Rihanna. Rihanna could be part of our advertising campaign, having an appearance in the first commercial where she is going to eat a coyote while riding a mechanical bull with a teeny tiny bikini or something that attract people, and of course a shadow hat.
Thank you, Valeria. What about you, Ilse?
In Human Resources Department, we will need 10 employees for this project. One will be the general manager, another the sales manager, a logistic manager, financial manager, human resources, and the rest for the store. For French people, it is very important that they speak their same language. We just have one employee that speaks French, so we need to hire 9 more employees who speaks French and English, and then train them so they can learn how we work in our system and organizational culture. The idea is to create employees that can work with our system in Paris but adapting to the French culture.
Okay. Everything sounds great. I think that all of you make a good job. I like that you didn't leave apart our actual projects, Melissa. Valeria, you have a great and impacting idea of promotion. And Ilse, I think you structured perfectly the team we will need for this new project. Now, I need you, Melissa, to tell me if our budget will allow us to perform this project.
Honestly, I really like your ideas, but after analyzing our actual finance report, I just noticed that unfortunately we have a limited budget which is around 1 million pesos. So, as you can see, I think that we can distribute the money 35% to Human Resources Department, so you can invest it to hire and train people. Another 45% will be designated to Marketing Department, and the last 20% to general costs, such as the distribution and possible outgoings that might be presented.
Well, if that is the situation, I can adjust the different activities of the advertising campaign. First of all, my team and I already did a market research of different countries around the world, and fortunately, France is in that group of countries. So we're not going to need money for doing it again because the gathered information is so recently. At this point, we know that French people are so linked with cuisine, so we can say that they really like to taste new flavors and food. Actually, they have a special appreciation of Mexican culture, so we can take an advantage of that, offering free samples of coyotes at Intermarché. So people are going to taste it and then buy it. On the other hand, we can attack with mass publicity by attractive flyers, which are going to catch the attention of the clients. These are going to take place at the most crowded places at Paris, like restaurants, hotels, places with a lot of tourists, etc. Likewise, considering that Intermarché has a lot of customers, we're going to bring a mariachi at the supermarket as a typical Mexican figure and part of the cartel. Next, we could give a sponsorship to the most famous team of France, Monaco FC, so they can use our logo in their uniform and participate in our publicity. Finally, we could do a contest in which people have to create a new and attractive flavor of coyote, and the winner will win a trip to Sonora, Mexico, where coyotes were created.
Due to this budget, we are hiring 4 French people because hiring bilingual staff is more expensive. So we just need to train these new employees so they can learn our platform and system. One of our employees already know French and how the platform is used, so he don't need to be trained. The other 5 employees are from our actual staff and they will be sent to Paris. We are going to teach them the basics of French for business. We will need a general manager in Paris so he can be in charge of the business. Also, we need a sales manager in order to promote and sell the coyotes. We need a logistics manager to see the way the transportation of our product will be, a financial assistant to be in charge of the finances and have a control of the budget. Human resources will be in charge of the employees to hire them and pay them. The 5 missing employees will be assistants and will be the distributors of the product. The aim is that the French customers feel in a Mexican environment but be treated as they are accustomed and without leaving their culture.
Your ideas are very assertive. With your new proposal, we're now attached to our budget. Maybe we will need to make some small adjustments to perform our project perfectly because within time we will see some errors that will be correct. Let's continue working and referring to this project so it can be perfect. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for your attention. And I will let you know when the next meeting will be. So have a nice day, ladies.